you are famous for getting inside your subjects' heads. And you've described a man who was angry, had problems managing his anger. He was at times violent toward his brother. I think, didn't he throw a reporter down a flight of stairs?
He did, and put him in a headlock as well.
Put him in a headlock.
Threatened Graydon Carter, the editor of Vanity Fair, with a fist fight, but he went outside and then didn't do it.
Didn't follow through. So he had, and he seemed to be, I mean, more than a libertine. He was a sexual predator. What accounts for behavior like this? He was a monster.
Well, you know, I tried to find a rosebud, and I explored many different theories as to what it would be. And I talked to many medical professionals who didn't know Harvey but knew this kind of behavior. In the end, I concluded that he was a sociopath. The definition of a sociopath, medical definition, is usually pivots on three ingredients. One is lack of guilt. Two is lack of empathy. And three is narcissism. Now, you could have all three of those qualities and not be a sociopath, but then you haven't raped over 100 women, as Harvey did. So I'm satisfied that logic breaks down, and all my efforts to come up with theories as to, you know, was it his mother who was very rough on the boys when they were young? And
that was Miriam.
Miriam was very yelling all the time, yelling so much that Harvey's friends, who I interviewed for the book, friends growing up, they played poker every weekend, but they refused to play at Harvey's house. Why? Because Miriam yelled too much. Harvey, you're too fat. Harvey, stop eating that. Harvey this, Harvey that.
But what about Bob? He was subject to the same yelling from
He
his
was,
mother?
but he not as much as Harvey. First of all, he was 2 years younger. Harvey was more dominant in the house.
So she'd finished yelling by the time she got to Bob.
But you know, and Bob was not a sexual predator. And Harvey was, which again deepens the mystery. And in the end, you say, my God, maybe there's no other simple explanation other than that the guy's a sociopath.